All right, it is PS4 collection time. I have moved, I think, since last year. I don't think I had it this way last year. The entire PS4 collection to the door over here, got it separated out. And it's they got their own two shelves with room for expansion down there. And I'm up to 123 PS4 games. Once again, I have a ton of PS4 games digitally because every PSN game for the entire generation I've been getting still to this day they release PS4 games on PSN's monthly free game thing. So I don't even know how many I've got digitally now. But I have started to be like, well, I'm just going to get them physically too, especially when I find them out in the cheap, in the wild, in the cheap, just because I'm a nut, I guess, but also because I like having all my games physically. We'll start with the top. The only thing I have up top here is the box art for Final Fantasy X2 X2 HD Remaster. I don't think there's anything in here. I think there once was a desktop calendar in here, and I have it somewhere amongst my stuff. Yeah, but cool little collection. I mean, Final Fantasy X and X Part 2 are like a lot of people's favorite Final Fantasy games. But yeah, let me get down here on the floor here. I do have some steelbooks, Anthem, Far Cry Primal, and Order 1886. I have kind of displayed there. Yeah, but let's get into this. PS4 games physically. Here we go. 123. We got Aria. Not sure what that is. Anthem, I played that when it launched. I don't even think you can play that game anymore. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I've never. Oh, wait. I tried Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. I didn't get very far into it. I have not played Odyssey or Origins. It's still sealed. Or Unity. Got a lot of Assassin's Creed games to play. Astria Ascending. We got Battle Chasers. Beyond a Steel Sky Steelbook. I just thought that was so cool. I really have no idea what this game is. I just thought it was cool that it was Beyond a Steel Sky Steelbook. Beyond a Steelbook edition. The dumb things that get me. Blood Bowl, I think 2, which is some kind of mutant football game. Borderlands 3. Played a little bit of that. Now we're going to get into the Call of Duties. Like with PS5, I've played all these Call of Duties, mainly Team Deathmatch multiplayer. And yeah, so I think I have every Call of Duty physically now. Maybe not. No, because there's World War II right there. So yeah, I think I have them all now. Advanced Warfare. Black Ops 3, still probably my favorite Black Ops. Black Ops 4. Call of Duty Ghosts, I think was the launch PS4 Call of Duty, if I remember. Infinite Warfare, the Legacy Edition. This comes with a physical copy of Modern Warfare Remastered, even though I have that digitally. And then Modern Warfare, the remake. And then Call of Duty World War II. Then we have Crash Bandicoot It's About Time, which is the 4th. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot 4. I still have not played that. I do want to. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. I played a ton of that. That was fun. Cyberpunk, man, I still need to go back. I played a lot of Cyberpunk. I got pretty far in the campaign, and then I just quit playing it, and I've never gone back. Death's Gambit. I did get this sweet steelbook of Destiny 2. And then Dissidia Final Fantasy. I think it's like a cell phone Final Fantasy game that got ported over. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Doom Steelbook. We got Dragon Age Inquisition. We got Dragon Ball Z or Fighter Z. We got Dragon Quest 11. Almost said 12. Dragon Quest Builders. Got Dreams. Whatever happened to Media Molecule? Yeah, I mean, since Dreams, I don't know what are they doing. Duke Nukem 3 World 3D Tour. This is a awesome, cool game. Why they ported it onto the PS4, I have no idea, but I'll take it. Dark Alliance. We got the first Dying Light. Exist Archive. I have no idea. Family Feud. Fun little party game. We got Far Cry 5. Far Cry New Dawn. And like I said, I've got Far Cry Primal down there in the Steelbook. This is a recent pickup. We got Final Fantasy Collection 1 through 6 on PS4. Still sealed, but I love collections. And it's so cool to have that. And then I do have 7 on the original PlayStation, 8 and 9 on the original PlayStation. But I do also have those on Nintendo Switch. But we have the remake, which was an awesome game. And then there's that Final Fantasy X X2 HD Remaster from that limited edition box set that I have up there. Then this is a steelbook for Final Fantasy 12, the Zodiac Age. I've tried to give that game a chance so many times and I just can't get into it. So I think I'm just going to give up on that one. Final Fantasy 15, I do need to try again. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, which is another, I think this is a mobile game or maybe a PSP game or something that they ported over. Foreclosed. Frostpunk, really cool PC game. Not sure how it would be on PS4. I've never tried it. Grand Theft Auto, the trilogy. You got your Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. Yeah, duh. All remastered for PS4. I need to replay some of those. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. The sequel, did that get a physical release on PlayStation yet? I think you can play it on PlayStation, but I don't know if it ever got a physical release. But I still haven't even played the first game. So I love this studio that did this. Goodness, what are they called again? They made like Heavenly Sword, Ninja Theory. Yeah, love Heavenly Sword. It's such a cool game. I got Indivisible. It Takes Two. I installed that game and have yet to play it. Katamari Damacy Reroll, which I think is a remaster of one of the Katamari Damacy games. Kaze and the Wild Masks looked like a cool platformer. And then Killzone Shadowfall, the last Killzone game. That's, and I don't even think that the Horizon people did that one, so Guerrilla. But never played that one. Need to. Heard it's not actually that bad. Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5. Kingdom Hearts games are games that are in my backlog. Will I ever get to them? I don't know. It feels like games I would like, but here's Kingdom Hearts 3 sealed. One day. Knack. And then I did finally get Knack 2. Never played those games, but I always wanted to try them out. We got L.A. Noire. The Last Stand Aftermath, which is like a zombie apocalypse kind of game. Locke's Quest. We got Lord of the Rings Gollum, which I heard was awful. I think I got that game for free. Marvel's Avengers, which was not very good. Mass Effect, Legendary Edition. This is the collection, right? Yeah. This comes with Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Which I have a Mass Effect collection on PS3 as well. So I've got it in 2 spots. Obviously, if I was going to go back and play Mass Effect, I'd play it in that PS4 collection. We got the Mega Man Legacy collection, which has a bunch of old Mega Man games on it. We got Micro Machines. We got Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. My daughter still plays that to this day. Mirror's Edge Catalyst. Every once in a while, I'll come home and she'll be on my PlayStation playing Minecraft. Monopoly. We got a steelbook of Mortal Kombat 11. We got Need for Speed. Okami. That's what I was trying to think of earlier when I was doing the PS5 collection. I don't even remember what the game I was talking about, but One Way Heroes. We got The Outer Worlds. Sequel for that just came out. Sealed copy of New Super Lucky's Tale, which I heard is a fun kind of like discount platformer. We got Nier Automata and Nier Replicant. And then we have Ni no Kuni Remastered. Just picked this game up. This is originally a PS3 game, so that's the PS4 remastered version. I did play that game on PS3 back in the day, but I didn't get very far. So I of course have these in my backlog because I would like to play them. They're like Studio Ghibli art style that looks just really cool, and I think they would be great RPGs to play. And here's the second one. One day. They're in the backlog. Another Persona game in the backlog, Persona 5 Royale. We have a sealed copy of Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. I heard that was a cool fighting game and still have never played it. Prey. I haven't been big into the Predators here lately, so that might be kind of cool. I think that's a Predators game, right? Or maybe not. I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't even know if this has anything to do with Predators. Prison Architect, one of my favorite PC games. Thought it would be cool to have on PlayStation. Still have not tried it on PlayStation. Another really great PC game. And actually I have played this on both Switch and PS4. Doesn't, not as fun to play on console. Rabbids Party of Legends. I think it's like a Rabbids party game that I wanted to try back in the day. Risk of Rain 2. We got the River City Girls, which just looked cool. It's like a limited run game that looked like my kind of like a beat 'em up. Road Rage. Tried that game. It was awful. Road Redemption. Not as awful, but pretty lame. You know, chasing that Road Rash itch that the EA just killed and has never brought back. Rogue Stormers. Sealed copy of Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the complete edition. Still have never tried that. This is a recent pickup. Shadow Tactics. Look like a cool tactical like samurai game. I got a physical copy of The Sims 4 with the Star Wars expansion. I think I have The Sims 4 digitally. I know I do on PC, but I'm pretty sure I do on PlayStation 2 because my daughter wanted it at one point in time. And we just bought it digitally. A sealed copy of Sonic Colors Ultimate. Pretty sure I have this game digitally, so this will probably never break the seal. But this is a telltale that this is a Black Friday game. Blue Dot meant it was a certain price. Sonic Origins. I think this is all the classic Sonic games. Yeah, 16 Sonic games for the PS4. I have so many like Sonic collection games, but I think that's probably one of the better ones. Soul Calibur 6, as far as I know, the last Soul Calibur game they made. It was pretty fun. Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Another cool collection. Stardew Valley. Played a bunch of this back in the day, mainly on PC. Starlink Battle for Atlas. This is one of those games that came with some kind of figurines or something, but you didn't have to play with the figurines. And I never tried it. Star Ocean Integrity and Faithfulness. Do have the original Star Wars Battlefront. I know I have Battlefront 2 digitally, but I would like to have it a physical copy too, because I played both of those back in the day. Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection. Yeah, this comes with like a crap ton of Street Fighter games. I did play this the other day. Super Street Fighter 2 is my favorite. But yeah, cool to play old school Street Fighter games. And then, of course, I have Street Fighter 6, and I'm pretty sure I have Street Fighter 5 digitally. I've got Tales of Berseria. And then I've got Tales of Symphonia Remastered. These are all these old Tales games are getting remasters. I know Xillia just got a remaster for PS5. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. So I think that is another remaster. All right, last shelf for the PS4. Another Tales game, Zestiria. I played a bunch of this. It was really fun. Theater Bar Rhythm. It's a rhythm game with Final Fantasy music. It was fun. Tiny Troopers Joint Ops. I thought it looked like Army Men. Still have never tried it. The Division. I think I played the first one. I think I played it on PC, though. And then I have Division 2. Tokyo Xanadu. I have no idea what this is. The Trine Collection, which has 4 Trine games. Another collection game that I really like. I have this digitally, but I did pick this up recently for like super cheap at McKay's or something. Just so that I could say I have all the Uncharted's physically. And you never know. You know, maybe one day I won't have internet, but I'll still be able to play the greatest game franchise, one of the greatest game franchises ever made in the Nathan Drake collection, and then Uncharted 4 I have on PS4 in that one collection. But still, I got it for really cheap, both of those, for like under $5, I think, for both of them. Valhalla Hills. Yeah, It was like a Viking village building game, so I thought that looked kind of cool. Valkyrie Chronicle Remaster Steelbook. Played this in the PS3 days. Have not played the remaster, and I have not played Valkyrie Chronicles 4, which I also own. It's like a take-turn strategy game. Wargroove, another game that I play a ton on PC. Matter of fact, I played the second one here more recently on PC. But I don't think they have a physical version for this for PlayStation. Otherwise, I would probably buy it because it is really, really fun. Another tactical kind of advanced wars kind of game. The original Watch Dogs, which I played and beat back in the day. Fun game. Watch Dogs 2, I played. I did not get super into it. Always wanted to go back, but never did. And then my final copy, a sealed copy of Yakuza Like a Dragon. That is it. 123, I think I said, PS4 games. Yeah, I mean, the collection is still growing, and I do occasionally play PS4 games. And it is really cool that it's completely backwards compatible, or the PS5 can play them all, which is nice. Hopefully the PS6 will also be able to play all these PS4 games, because I will keep buying them. Even though, like I said, I have a ton digitally. But yeah, I don't know if I showed up here, but I've got Crash and then Nathan Drake and a little PlayStation 1 console. And then up there I've got the Vita. I never really showed the Vita off. I do have the Vita with those like 5 games. I guess it's going to be, or 6 games. This can be a bonus. And then I did go ahead and hack that Vita so I could play. I've got like some old games on there too. With an SD card thing, in it. But, yeah. Fun little collection. And now we move on to PS3. Until next time, this is Rainy Cage. Peace out.